Right off the bat, I want to set the mood with this tune you're hearing, ladies and gentlemen. I did some soul searching in the past few days. I am going to switch some things up and I'm going to keep some things from that first episode. I am going to be speaking through this automated voice because it forces me to be more focused when talking. Also, I am not going to be using live audio. I think breaking down each moment of the Let's Play in retrospect is what really makes this channel unique. With that said, in this episode I take some steps towards my long-term goal. Becoming the world champion. The Pokemon World Champion. And I introduce you guys to a new friend. Without further ado, let's Pokemon Go. Just like I promised last episode, I spent some time just grinding my Pokemon. Sergeant and Big Day Crab were out there in the fields getting XP with me until something happened. I experienced love at first sight, folks. I didn't plan on this happening, but when I saw this Ponyta, I never knew horses and fire could mix so well together. I immediately started spamming this Ponyta with some poison stings and whipped a few of my balls at it. Before long the glorious Ponyta was mine. I now had to name my new friend. I decided in the name Cinnamon due to Cinnamon being a spice and Ponyta being a horse on fire. I think it is a fitting name, but as you can see on screen I am not one for spelling, ladies and gentlemen. Please be patient with me here in the Let's Play. And regardless of whether there are twins or not, I decided to find a sound effect to capture our new friend, Cinnamon's essence. Upon capturing Cinnamon, I then realized my 1 hour grace period came to a close. From this point forward, any Pokemon who is knocked out is officially dead. With that said, I set my sights in my first gym badge. It just so happened to be that the closest gym to me was the Rock-type gym. And I know for a fact Rock-type gyms always prioritize their defense. If I could just get Big Day Crab to poison the gym's Pokemon and then do some damage, while simultaneously rotating my Pokemon to split any damage given, I thought I would have a chance. And if I'm being honest, it might have been risky to go after that badge when I did, but I believed in myself. I'm not afraid to get personal here in the Let's Play. I'm a believer. I always have been. The time for grinding my Pokemon came to a close. I had to walk up to this gym leader and show him what's what. From the very moment that the Pokemon battle began, I knew the consequences were at an all-time high. My Pokemon needed my plan to work, otherwise my Let's Play would end before it started. The gym leader, Brock, sent out a Geodude and I sent out my sweet Cinnamon. My thinking was that Cinnamon would be my guinea pig. As Cinnamon would take any damage for a few turns, I could confirm Brock's defensive battle strategy. I soon found my theory to be true. I quickly returned our dear Cinnamon to its Pokeball and threw my Big Day Crab into the fray to poison and kill Brock's Geodude. Ultimately, my plan was a success. Geodude was dead. I stood atop his body, the victor. I now only had one barrier between my Pokemon and the greatness of our first gym badge. That wall was a Pokemon named Inex. I looked into his eyes and felt fear. He looked like he could hit my sweet Cinnamon once and put him in a sarcophagus. Regardless, my game plan remained the same. Big Day Crab used Poison Sting until the beast was poisoned. From there Sand Attack was used to lower the accuracy of the beast and lower the chance of a powerful counter-attack. This battle was tense, but once the battle was over, I laughed at the thought of Brock's Geodude having company in hell. I talk to you now, as the proud owner of one gym badge. Thank you for your time. Feel free to smash that like button or dislike button, as you please. I hope you join me again next time.